Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Get Please Soon. In this video, we're going to solve an example problem on shortest job first scheduling algorithm. In the previous video, we have already discussed how this algorithm works, and if you haven't watched my previous videos yet, make sure you watch them. So getting started with today's problem. In today's problem, we have 5 processes P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5, and we are supposed to apply shortest job first scheduling algorithm on this, which is non-primitive. When I say non-primitive, we cannot stop the running process, we cannot interrupt it until it gets completed. We're not supposed to do anything, we are supposed to wait. So let's apply this shortest job first non-primitive algorithm, and let's calculate the average waiting time and average turnaround time. So getting started, the first thing we are supposed to do is to draw a Gantt chart. So always it starts with the time 0. At time 0 there is only one process that is available, that is P4. So, and the burst time for P4 is 6. 0 to 6, as it is non-primitive, we cannot stop. So 0 to 6 P4 will be executed. 0 to 6 P4 will be executed. Now by the time 6, all the other processes are arriving in the order 1, 2, 3, 4, right? P2, P5, P1 and P3. Now, as we already discussed in the previous video, all these processes are arrived in this order in the ready queue. But shortest job first will be executed based on the burst time. So as you already know, as we already discussed in the previous video also, shortest job first works by considering the burst time. Now that we have all the processes ready in the ready queue, we can consider whichever process is having less burst time, we can consider that. So P2, when we see P2 is having 4, P5 is having 3, P1 is having 1 and P3 is having 2. So P1 is having less burst time, that is 1 unit of time. Therefore P1 will be executed. 6 plus 1 till 7, P1 is completed. Now next we have in the ascending order, the burst time is 2, that is P3. P3 is having the burst time of 2, therefore 7 plus 2 till 9, P3 will be executed. We have P2 and P5 left. P2 is having 4 burst time, P5 is having 3 burst time. So 9 plus 3 is equals to 12, P5 will be executed. The only remaining thing is P2. 12 plus 4 is equals to 16, P2 will be executed till it gets completed. So this is how we draw the Gantt chart for shortest job first scheduling algorithm. I hope you understood. If you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. Once we have the Gantt chart available, we can also note the completion time, which is also known as exit time. So P1 is getting completed at 7, P2 at 16, P3 at 9, P4 at 6, P5 at 12. Note all these values in the table below. Now with the help of exit time, we can calculate the turnaround time. Turnaround time is equals to exit time minus arrival time. So 7 minus 3 is equals to 4, 16 minus 1 is equals to 15, 9 minus 4 is equals to 5, 6 minus 0 is equals to 6, 12 minus 2 is equals to 10. Also in the question given, they asked us to calculate the average turnaround time. You can see at the bottom I have written average turnaround time is equals to sum of turnaround time of all the processes by number of process. That is 4 plus 15 plus 5 plus 6 plus 10 divided by 5 processes, right? So 45 is equals to 8 units. Similarly, we can also calculate the waiting time. We have already calculated the turnaround time. From the turnaround time, if we subtract the burst time, we get the waiting time. So 4 minus 1 is equals to 3, 15 minus 4 is equals to 11, 5 minus 2 is equals to 3, 6 minus 6 is equals to 0, 10 minus 3 is equals to 7. So this is how we get waiting time. To calculate average waiting time, we need to add all the waiting time values by total number of processes. When we do that, we get 24 by 5, that is 4.8 units. So this is how we calculate average turnaround time, average waiting time. This is how we draw the Gantt chart for non-primitive shortest job scheduling algorithm. Right? So if you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. Please stay tuned for other videos. In the upcoming videos, we will also discuss how to solve the preemptive method of shortest job first. So that's it from my side. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Bye.